folks, we're broadcasting live from my favorite stadium in the MFL, Slambone Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Attackers. And we've got a great game for you today, right, Bricks?
I love it here, Grim. I love the guessing game they do during the timeouts, where they pack the meat wagon with missing limbs, and you have to guess how many from the numbers they show on the Jumbotron.
The Lost Wages Invaders battle the Green Bay Attackers. Grim Blitzer with you, and I'm going to send it down to the sideline reporter now. Nope, I'm being told they had an accident with a field hazard. Well, that's too bad. Let's listen into the team's captain's pregame speech. It's game time. Grim Blitzer with you, your favorite announcer, along with Brickhead Mulligan and his mini mutant head, Bricks Jr.
Hey, next time, introduce me as Bricks Jr. and his giant mutant meathead, Bricks.
Whatever. Both teams are raring to go as the crowd cheers their team. Ah! Wow! It's the loudest cheering I've ever heard.
Grim, that's because they're cheering for the Panthers did a header from the upper deck, and he got caught by the mutant Sister Bob Bender. Talk about raring to go. I want a rare Sister Bob to go.
And into the blood geyser he goes. And this would be a great moment to thank our sponsor, Blue, the makers of blood-flavored lube. And it's 1st and 10. It's 2nd down, and they've got a long way to go. And the defense goes for the jugular and run. The whistle blows the play dead, along with the quarterback. And it's 1st and 10. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
Second down and 6. Sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. Well, we had to... Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Bricks?
I say deep and down the middle. Just like how Wanda likes it.
They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
Second down and 2. And that'll be a first down. You know, Bricks, a lot of people have gotten pass happy in this league. Nice to see some old school mano-a-mano on the turf, huh? And it's 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Receiver couldn't get there.
Yeah, neither could his mother.
And so at the end of the first quarter, we've got a scoreless game.
Just like you love life.
The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. No one was interested in that incomplete pass.
And now the ball's feelings are hurt.
Hey, don't make me explain that balls don't have emotions again, all right? 3rd down and 10. And that's how you run the football. A pickup of 7 on the play.
Grim, why is it that more mentally disturbed clowns don't play football? They'd be good.
You know, they're all in politics, apparently.
I don't understand. Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like the situation where they should always punt.
Oh, the defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up. Then... And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
And he picks up maybe 4 on that play. Bricks, it's the 2-minute warning. You know what that means?
Whiskey?
Second down and 6. A lot of guys talk about stepping up their game, Bricks. He just stepped up and blew up. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 2. Hot 1.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
Second down and 10.
Hot 2.
And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch.
The 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is there. He ain't...
Well, it happened so fast and ended so hard. Smart move there, stopping the clock with their first time out.
And for all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring the refs some cash.
It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you don't run with a change? Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim? That line ain't moving.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks. It's 2nd down and goal. This is a perfect scoring opportunity.
The defense doesn't know if the offense...
Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkey skin grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year. Yeah, good game for...
Let's watch that TD again. Now with... Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
And that, my friends, is why the world hates kickers.
I kind of feel sorry for him.
A home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's what...
And into the blood geyser he goes. And this would be a great moment to thank our sponsor, Blue. Makers of... You got to stay focused on the field, Bricks. You can't lose your head in the heat of battle like he did. It just slows the game down. Smart move there, stopping the clock with their first timeout.
Yeah, for all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring the refs some cash.
Oh, time to relive the chaos. Replay incoming. The second quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room. The crowd wants carnage, and Murder Ball Mayhem always delivers. Fire up the Murder Ball. It's the start of the third quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy! Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? Gonna go to a striptease show? Where we going?
Hey, why don't you settle down? Just pet your rabbit, Lenny. Just pet your rabbit.
That ball farther.
That's the first time I heard you compliment your wife, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. And the giant jelly slicer just made lunch meat out of him for a week.
I could go for a bologna sandwich right now, Grim.
And he's dancing like a zonked-out jam band enthusiast.
Oh, that's how he's...
And look. Well, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy. But Bricks can't even get one. Oh, talk about it.
Wow, let's run that madness back. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates...
He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stomped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets? They're not as literal as you'd think.
And it's 1st and 10. They're taking what the defense has given them. It's a 4-yard gain on the reception.
Hey, he's gonna wipe with a headache.
Second down and 6. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. Into the blood geyser he goes. And this would be a great moment to thank our sponsor, Lube, the makers of blood-flavored lube. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, Grim, like a haiku.
Hey, look, I still will shiver. Let's see that one again. Oh, somewhere his high school coach just shed a single... Well, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh, talk about
And here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a frog in my bed, it was a chip.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10.
I won. I do. I do.
Oh, the defender almost picks off the ball on that one. Second down and 10.
I won.
Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, third grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
That's the end of 3, and it's anyone's game. Hang on tight. The 4th quarter is about to begin. 3rd down and 10.
I do. I do.
Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you don't run with a chainsaw? And he plays open space and running for the end zone.
Turn on your jet, you son of a bitch.
They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. Well, it's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. We're at the 2-minute mark in the second half. It's 1st and goal. Time to put up or shut up.
I won.
And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost power.
Well, that's a strange penalty called right there.
I'm starting to notice that this ref likes talking, and he don't make much sense.
No, but he's making a lot of dollars. Oh, yeah.
It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys' offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. Here we go, folks. 1st and goal.
I won. I do. I
The offense just burned the defense pretty hard on that one.
That is still edible, though. Just gotta scrape off the charred parts.
It's 2nd down and goal. This is a perfect scoring opportunity.
The defense.
Oh, and the lineman bats the ball away with his meaty paw for an incomplete pass. Great play. If they don't score here, they're going to have a tough decision on fourth down.
That's two. That's one.
Picks up 2 yards on the pass.
And this guy's 6 feet tall. He could just have gone over and gotten 2 yards.
Most kickers should be able to make this one.
But will this kicker make it? Find out next time on NFL Game Day.
NFL isn't episodic, Bricks. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he made this clothing company.
And he sent him to the ground with a smart move there, stopping the clock with their first time out.
And for all you know, maybe he's just stalling or wiring the refs some cash.
And it's 1st and 10. And the defense goes for the jugular and rushes to kill the quarterback.
I can't look. Now they should call it.
And the whistle blows the play dead, along with the quarterback. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, the defense must have pulled a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up and then put you to sleep permanently. Put that one in the loss column. The Green Bay attackers lose the game.
And they lost me $50.
And let's go down to the field and hear the MVP. He's a real role model for the kids, Bricks. That is, if you want your kids to be a roid-raging narcissist with uncontrollable verbal diarrhea.
Oh, that personality disorder has a name.